We start tonight with breaking news rocking the nation. NBA superstar Kobe Bryant is dead in a helicopter crash out of Southern California. ESPN reporting it also killed his 13-year-old daughter. Our McKenna King joins us live in studio with a big update here in the last half hour. McKenna.
Isabel, that's right. We have stunning new revelations on this story. It was originally reported 5 people were killed in that crash. Now we're just learning from the LA County Sheriff's Office that 9 people died in the crash. The agency saying in a press conference they are not releasing the names of any of the 9 dead until next of kin is notified. But ESPN is reporting Bryant and his daughter Gianna were among those that were killed. They say the crash happened in Calabasas, only about 30 miles northwest of Los Angeles. ESPN reporting Bryant was on his way to a basketball game with his daughter Gianna. Also on board that helicopter was one of Gianna's teammates and their parent, as well as the helicopter pilot. Everyone on board the helicopter died. Kobe Bryant was 41 years old. He's considered one of the best basketball players of all time, having won 5 NBA championships with the Los Angeles Lakers before retiring from the NBA in 2016. Bryant's last tweet before his passing was to NBA star LeBron James, congratulating James on passing Bryant as the 3rd all-time scorer in the NBA. In an interview yesterday with LeBron James, following that accomplishment, James reflected on his interactions with Kobe Bryant, looking back to the 2001 All-Star game in Philadelphia, where James watched Bryant play.
And he gave me a pair of his shoes, which I ended up wearing that following night. It was the red, white, and blue Kobe's. I was a 15 and he was a 14, and I wore them anyways. And I sat and just talked to him for a little bit. He gave me the shoes. I rocked them in the game.
Other players and celebrities and fans taking to social media to mourn the loss of the former NBA All-Star. Former Miami Heat player Dwayne Wade tweeting, "No, God, please no." And President Donald Trump also taking to Twitter following the crash, saying, quote, "This is terrible news." The Weather Channel reporting that low clouds and fog were present in the area at the time of the crash, but the cause of the accident remains under investigation. Reporting in studio, McKenna King, ABC Action News.
Just tragic there. Thank you, McKenna. And we, of course, continue our team coverage with our Ryan Smith. And Ryan, you spoke with local players describing this monumental loss. What are they telling you?
Yeah, Isabel, an NBA icon nicknamed the Black Mamba. He will certainly be remembered by his relentless drive to win, and winning, well, he did a lot of that. Kobe entered the NBA out of high school back in 1996, becoming the youngest player in league history. His stat sheet is one of legends, earning the 4th spot on the NBA's all-time scoring list, 2 NBA Finals MVP awards. His impact can be discovered on just about any playground across America. I met Michael Turner today on a Tampa court. The former Washington Generals player tells me he often mimicked Kobe's game growing up.
I mean, his presence. I mean, you know, even him going out in this last season, it was just, you know, it drew some tears from pretty much everyone. You know, I mean, like I said, growing up, that's the guy you watch.
Kobe's highest scoring game came in 2006 when he poured in 81 points against the Toronto Raptors. That's the 2nd most points in a game in NBA history, of course, behind Wilt Chamberlain's historic 100-point game. Stay tuned. Later in sports, we hear from fans out in California paying tribute to that legend. Isabel.